This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Front Mission 3. In the last episode, we attacked the tall base, dealt with some of the people there, and found out that possibly someone was doing the work for us, and hopefully they'll take care of it. But, well, it looks like it's our same purple mechs from, was it Mission 2 or 3 or whatever? That was quite a while back, but I think they were shown as to be the USN mechs, and, well, it looks like we've come across them, or at least we're in the general area, so let's see what they're up to. Joel, how long do you plan on doing this? I don't know. Why don't you ask that jackass? Who are they talking about? Dennis, Emma, and Rukov are infiltrating the base. We have to draw the enemy's attention until they are done. He looks like an interesting fellow. And maybe we could have gotten to know him in an alternate reality. Dennis, more of them! Let me guess it is us. There, OCU. Who? Anti-government rebels? What do we do? Pull back? No, we can't abandon Emma. Oh, that name sounds familiar too. Then we had to fight. Let's rumble! Oh boy. Some early visitors. Hey, they're USN. They know about this base too. They seem to know about everything. What do we do? I don't know. They keep changing her voice reflections. I think they'll answer that question. I mean, they're after MIDAS. We can't back down. Let's go! Does Miho or Alyssa have anything to say about it, even though this is the Alyssa campaign? No? Okay. Alright, new map. We've got only 4 people during this fight, so this one's going to be a relatively quick one for the most part, so let's go. Let's see, let me look. I might... Kazuki or Ryoga would be fine for this part. Let's go and use... Let's kind of keep using Miho and Fam just to get their, like, experience and levels up. We don't want to use... Maybe Ryoga, I haven't used him in a while. Because we've got, say, close, range, kind of middle of the way. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so if you are, since we got a couple of close units or whatever you want to call it, so I'm going to use them for, I'm going to switch them to impact since they're most likely going to get up and close to the meleeers, and we'll leave piercing to the range units. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll work, so. Alright, let's put them. I'll put you there. And we'll go there. And we'll go there. Okay. And yep, every time, like I said before, if you put Fam on a map, well, Pierre will join you. I almost said Wells. Wells was his Japanese name, weirdly enough. And yet they call him Pierre, even though he's not French. I would assume he's more British. But then again, with how open this world is with like where people live. I mean, Fam doesn't even look like she's Filipino. It looks like she's probably, from Europe or something like that. But yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess, in the long run. Okay, this map we have to eliminate 4 enemies, which are right here. They're all named characters. Dennis. Yeah, if you're don't remember him, he's one. If you play the Emma campaign, he's one of the people that joins you. He's in his Rexon, but he made himself purple, anti-fire. He's using a Bakaram rifle, and he has the E skill 1 down, which means your skill, or when you attack with the item, it does slightly less damage. It's basically reduced a level, so that means it's less accurate, less damage, that type of thing. Not ridiculously so, but and that's only when that's a reaction attack when you get attacked. We've got Gaster in the his grapple mech, which, oh, their mechs are USN specific, by the way. He's anti-impact. He's got Fear Fist. Wasn't that the previous level of weapon? Yeah, whatever. Gaster, and he's got Initiative, which is the one where if he goes first, automatically it activates, but he does like, but he occurs like 20% more damage or something like that because of that. And then we've got Emma, or not Emma, Cindy. Cindy and her Rexen. Her thing is Chafe, or Shafe, or Shaff, or however you pronounce it. That's where if you shoot a missile weapon at them, if it activates, it automatically fails. So, which is one thing you want to give on your mechs. I forgot which. Is it the Rexens that give you Shafe? No, I'll have to look that up. I forgot which one gives it. I kind of wish Alyssa had it. Emma, I was able to get it on Emma in her campaign, but not this one. But anyway, and then we got Joe, and his also is M1 grapple. He's kind of nasty because of his tackle skill. You know, that's the one where your melee increases when it attacks, so he can, if he gets up right up close, it'll be kind of a payday. Probably the first people we want to take out first are Dennis and Cindy. And obviously, I don't have to tell you this, don't shoot missiles at Cindy, because she might Chafe might activate or whatever. And I'm gonna have you work on Gaster. Now, if it is possible, you don't have to try and do it. You might try and capture one of the Rexens and grapples, because they'll have all their stats are second level, as well as accuracy and stuff like that. I don't know if the mech parts particularly. Oh yeah, the body gives you melee 3, which would be really good to give Fam. Double punch. I think you have to have melee in both arms for that one. I think I might avoid just doing a 2 melee person build in this run. I think I did double punch with Marcus in that playthrough, but yeah, if you can capture one of the grapples or the Rexen, because I think the Rexen has, yeah, Rexen has Zoom 2. I forgot what the arms give you though. But anyway, yeah, if it's not a big deal, it's just it'll give you a leg up on, it'll give you a leg up on mechs and stuff like that, you know, damage and all that. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Did I just blast his arm off in one go? All right, nice. Okay, so we don't really. I mean, he'll start punching us, but it'll be a case of it won't be a big deal. So. Although I might start working on him just to kind of get him to, because he has anti-impact, so it means I don't want to be blasting him if I can help it. But that was a pretty good luck of the draw there. Nice. Well, I'd rather have Rate of Fire activate, but whatever. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to mention this last episode because I didn't show it on screen. Before you leave the base to Tal base, you can actually upgrade your mechs. Some of them to level 2 HP in a couple places. So you might keep that in mind. You can also upgrade some of your weapons as well. I might wait till she gets closer to mess with that. The only problem with moving over. Because he'll probably, I think he has a boost, if I remember correctly. But I kind of want to start wheeling him, and everyone on my group has a shield, so. That's pretty good. But yeah, and most of your weapons can be upgraded too, so yeah, I forgot to, sorry for not showing that on screen. I did off screen, I just went to networking and upgrade, because after it unlocks in the shop, you can go to the network and buy most of that. Let's see if we can get ready to fire something activate or stun. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone since he can basically, his legs are gone. Hopefully maybe we can get him to, yeah, since I chose Alyssa to be the first one to go out, she's gonna be targeted, which is nice. That means, because I have piercing, well, I mean, unless they're close by, obviously they're gonna attack who's over, but yeah, the range, if Dennis, I didn't have blown his arm off, he would have attacked Alyssa. So the only problem is now I have to sort of move her every once in a while, otherwise they'll just straight boost into her. So keep working on Gaster with you. Yeah. Oh, come on! Oh, I forgot to mention the rest of the stats. We have to do this in 25 attacks, 70 average damage, weapon level 5 within 5 turns. This shouldn't be too difficult to do. I almost not have no trouble. Oh, wrong. I wanted to attack Cindy. Whoops. Oh well. I never really had trouble. I don't remember having trouble getting platinums on this. Oh, I also forgot to show my medals, just to show you I got 19 platinums. So that way I'm not making it up. I'm not like the Emma campaign where I just kind of gave up after a while. Ooh, melee too. Well, I've already unlocked that, but I unlocked it again. Oh, there go your legs. Oh, did we get to do it again? All right. Might actually take out one of our arms or a body piece. Of course, not the arm with the hand. Oh well, I did. Oh yeah, there's also a new computer piece you can buy now. For your mech, so they can equip the. That part of it. Yeah, she's still a threat though, but she's got anti-piercing though. Now let's work on Gaster. But yeah, now you can equip five blips of skills. The only thing I'm worried about Pierre is killing like either yeah, I can do two. Well, actually, that might kill her. But do I want to take the damage? I mean, we can get her next turn. Yeah, I'd rather reduce the damage. Oh, so upgrade. Anyone who can use a shield upgrade to bucklers, which only can be used up to 4 times, but they have 70% reduction in damage, which is very nice. Yep, I knew. I had a feeling Joe was going to go after her, but like I said, Alyssa's got her shield, so she won't get wrecked. Riggedy wrecked! I guess since Joe's going after her. Oh, well, do I want to move? Because she doesn't restore, because of her weapon costs so much AP, she doesn't restore AP as fast as everyone else, so I might just leave her as is. Don't miss this time. What? Game? Alright, fine. It's like, come on, man, you can't be serious. You really can't be serious. You know, maybe, actually, now that I think about it, since I wanted to capture a mech, maybe I should have, had a, I don't know, I have a good spot anymore. Maybe I should have used Kazuki so I could possibly, eject him. There goes the grapple. Oh well. Like I said, it's not a big deal. If you can't do it, I don't blame you for not doing it. The only problem with Pierre killing the guy is he gets the experience, because you still want your pilots to level, because you get those from defeating units and stuff like that. All right, now everyone pile on Joe. That's nice, but I'd rather have a rate of fire. Oh well, it's something. And I bet Pierre is probably, actually, usually Pierre probably, so I'm probably not gonna be able to capture him on this battle. But I'm not that worried. 3 times she missed with an 80% to hit. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. I hate missing, by the way. Oh, well, I'm not capturing any mechs this round. And I assume Dennis isn't gonna... I might replay this fight and add I might put Kazuki in the group and see if I can eject him. Like I said, not a FAI form received. But like I said, not a big deal. Just, it definitely helps with, getting some of those mech parts earlier instead of later. But like I said, I might just do that off screen. We should. I was about to say, I think I did all of what it was required. Yeah, so yay, 100%. I mean, yeah, I missed a couple of times, but I still won. What happened? So did they bugger off, or did we actually destroy them? Did the USN take Midas? Your gun's clipping through Kazuki, dude. No, they'd be withdrawn. I'm certain they don't have Midas yet. So, then we must get Midas before the USN. It's simple. Alright, if you say so, man. Right, Pierre? Exactly as you say, my lady. Alright, brown noser. See? What's so simple about it? Anyway, let's change our course to avoid a conflict. A conflict of interest, you'd say. We move to the hillside and enter the base. We're lucky the USN has drawn out the enemy. Yeah, this fight isn't that difficult, not really, even with our other boofed up mechs. If they had more than 4, then yeah, it'd be a bit of difficulty, but I guess if anything's difficult, it's you trying to capture their mechs if you want to. Yeah, they don't. I don't even think they even activate. Joe didn't even activate tackle, so. Okay. Oh right, I need to look up something else before it because we unlocked. I don't think I have any mail in this episode, if I remember correctly. I keep forgetting off screen to unlock the rest of the mails. So. Yeah, nothing new there. Yeah, it wasn't last episode. We had a Liu. Someone sent something for him, which told us about a crazy test mech or whatever. But yeah, we probably never run across that at all. So we need to check the FAI. That is USN, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay. Let's see if we can actually access it or now. We have the ability to look at it. I think that's our first USN one, but I don't know if we have any. FAI mission statement. Yeah, way to drop the ball there, Dennis, giving us all your personal information. FAI, Federal Agency of Intelligence, is the USN domestic agency responsible for investigating crimes and solving problems. The FAI also sends agents to protect overseas interests and prosecute international criminals. We at the FAI work night and day to protect the citizens of this nation. Well, if you say so. No, and we don't actually have the password, if I remember correctly. Wait, do we? I think we do. Hold on, I might have to go look at that really quick. I feel like I know what the password is, but I want to double check and make sure we actually have the notes for that currently. Is it the desktop? Let's see. No, that's a Serov thing. Maybe it was a CIA log or something like that. Let me see. See, nope, that's something else. That's CIU. No. See, nothing in the. No, that's not it. That's just her in her suit. Let me check the mail. Because the password looks familiar, like maybe I've gotten it from something or somewhere. Maybe like a website or something like that. See, that's the... No, that's not it. That's Alyssa's thing. Oops. No, that's the Armored Kin thing. No, that's that. No, that's the... That's that website. No, that's the OCU intelligence thing. Teacher. Oops. No, we already downloaded that. There's your nomination for that. And that's for that one program, the Serov or whatever. No, I guess not. Okay. We don't have that one. I'm trying to think if there's any other Because I think I've checked everything I can currently at this point. I don't think there's any websites I can show you today that would that I have access to. I'm just looking at my notes here just to make sure that I actually can show anything here. Can I look that up yet? Let me see. I mean, like I said, we've got a few moments. I know the last little bit is basically wasting time since. Let's see. Let's see. No, not that one. I think I. Got the corporation one. No. Got the. I think I checked both of those. Just trying to remember if there's anything else I can show you right now. I don't think so. Because I can't. Oh, that's a. Let me check that one again just to make sure. Let's see. No. Okay. Well, I'll come back to this another day. I didn't think I had anything to show you from my notes or anything like that. At least not that I'm seeing. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can find. I just haven't really found anything that really that I can really show you right now. All right. Well, other than that, I can show you the upgrades really quick since I might off-screen maybe try to do some simulations with Miho and Fam to maybe get their weapon levels up slightly, but it's not really required. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But just to maybe try to unlock some skills or whatever. Let's see, yeah, you can upgrade HP to level 2 currently. You have a few extra mechs from those previous fights. Yeah, upgrade your mechs if you can. Parts-wise, most of the parts are going to have new weapons, like the MK Fist. So yeah, there's a whole new set of weapons to buy and upgrade. There's the computer thing, computer level 5, which basically all it does is just gives you a 5-point capacity instead of 4 like before. So yeah, everything's eject punch on Kazuki. And you can either, I would suggest just selling your old computer and then manually putting back in your battle skills. You can't automatically transfer them through the menu, but other than that, I think in parts you can buy most of the mechs we've run across at this point. Genie, Zeros, Jinyo, Kazel. Yeah, it looks like we can buy most of them, except for obviously the mechs of the USN units. Which, like I said, if you can capture at least one of each, you can probably give the grapple parts to Fam. Would she have enough power for her backpack to be able to do that? I think, let me look at Fam's, weight right now. She's got quite a, she could afford since I'm not doing anything crazy with her, I could probably afford to, why is that one so much heavier, the Genie? I guess because of the pilot thing. Well, anyway. But yeah, you can just upgrade everyone and everything, so. Yeah, sorry for this one being a little bit shorter and not having me anything else to do, but, you know, sometimes you just need missions or episodes like that. So, in the next episode of Front Mission 3, we'll continue on to the Tal base and see if we can run into Midas. Who will be stopping us next? Who knows? Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.